So when I posted this in my Discord server, I got a lot of comments. One of them was actually cat girls are overrated, and in my opinion, that might be true. I feel like they do show up a lot more, but I wouldn't consider them overrated. I just feel like everything else isn't drawn a lot. Like, I get it, like cat girls, super cool, super cute, and it works. So what can I say? When you draw in a specific way, it kind of works. But I feel like there's a lot more love that can go towards other things. There's actually a new manga that came out recently, and I'll show it on the screen right now. It's actually Lizard Girls, which was very surprising. I've never seen that before, but I had a really good time reading the first 4 chapters, and it was pretty solid. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to just talk about the specific piece that I made today. Whenever I saw that post, I was thinking of other ways I can do it, and I'm like, cats, dogs are like two sides of the same coin, two wonderful pets that everyone always discusses about and everything. And I was like, I'll do it. I'll do man's best friend in quotation marks. That's probably like in the thumbnail or something, right? And I thought it just makes sense. Just draw it real quick, have a good time, have a fun time, draw a little bit something a little bit raunchy. I don't usually draw NSFW. I really don't. I get that I'm a bit of a weird guy. I get that if you watch my streams or anything like that, you definitely get a bit of a weird character. When I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit of an oddball. But the reality is that I really don't draw a lot of NSFW content. If I ever do get to the point where I am gonna make like a Patreon or something like that, and I release all of my files where people can like look at them, dig through them, and have a fun time, I can't particularly say that there's a lot of NSFW content. I go through these phases where I sometimes draw a little bit of them, but the reality is that I'm not a fan. I guess it's really weird because I'm a fan of like seeing them and reacting to them, and draw, and seeing other people draw them. I love the art for it. But when it comes to me personally drawing them, I actually don't draw too much, especially recently. How my art has improved, I would say quite a substantial amount. I'm surprised that I haven't kicked back it on and just like try to draw a lot more. I guess it's just not in what I want to do currently. And maybe because it just takes so much anatomy, and it's just a lot to learn and do, and I feel like if I mess it up, it's pretty obvious that you mess it up, especially to those who know all those little knickknacks and those body parts and stuff like that, and how things should bend and go. So maybe it's a bit of a tall task for me as of right now. But the reality is that this one I had a lot of fun. I thought it was super cool, drawing a man's best friend, drawing a dog girl, and going a little riskier. The footage you're gonna see is definitely not all of the footage. I obviously can't show everything on YouTube, and I want to keep a minimum amount of footage. I didn't draw any of the itty bitties. I didn't want to go that far or anything like that. I'm not gonna show the entire footage, but I am gonna show the final product at the end for about 5 seconds. If you want to see it in its full glory, I'll put the first link in the description, the Instagram post. You don't have to follow my Instagram or anything like that. I just think that you guys should at least see the image. I usually put the image in the videos, but obviously for this I can't, not in particularly. But yeah, I had a good time. It was really fun. It was super enjoyable. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't draw often, but when I do, it's super exciting because it's just something that I don't do usually. Like right now, I'm kind of drawing more backgrounds, or at least getting used to them. I would like to. I say I'm drawing more, but I kind of gave up on the last piece a little while back that I streamed on. But hey, I'm still trying to ease myself in it. But whatever, whenever you draw something new, you get a little bit more excited. And this was definitely one of those times where I got a little bit more excited, because the last NSFW video I made, I think it's called like draw long enough to become an NSFW artist. One of my best videos on the channel, best viewed videos on the channel. It's not really that NSFW. It was just a girl in a bikini in a slightly seductive sexual pose. And with that being said, it wasn't crazy. You can even argue that it wasn't NSFW at all, really. So I thought this time, let's kick it up a notch. Let's do a little bit more. The only real reason why I did it this time was because my Instagram account followers reached 500, and then it dipped back down, but it's fine because I drew it already, and I just wanted to just put it out there regardless. But it was cool. I just wanted to thank people for getting me to 500, which was really cool. Instagram is something that I've been building on for a little while, and I've always deleted a lot of stuff, and I'm just glad that people are watching and just liking my art. And I was like, what's a good way to thank people? And I'm like, I don't know, there's not a lot of unique art. What can I do? And I'm like, people in the internet loves NSFW content. And I was like, you know what, let's make some and hopefully post it on Instagram without it getting flagged. Avoid the itty bitties, don't do anything too crazy. Just her in the middle dog girl, that's it. Make the vibe, put it on the thing, and hope it does really well. But it did all right. People liked it, people enjoyed it, people liked it. It was fun. So yeah, I had my fun with that. And I'm just gonna post it on YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you look around, you like it and all that stuff. So I'm not expecting anything crazy, but I'm just expecting you guys to have fun with it, which is what I did. So yeah, but that's about it. I don't really have anything to say. It's just more of like a little small update, a little bit of I don't want to make this video too long because obviously this is the content. This is the specific content is a little shady on YouTube, so can't throw it everywhere. But hey, I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. If you liked it, then please subscribe or leave a like if you want. You can go follow the Instagram if you want to. No forcing, obviously, and hopefully. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Here are the 3 people that commented on my videos. Thank you. I appreciate every single comment, and you guys make this a little bit more fun than it already has been. So thank you guys so much. Take good care. Drink lots of water. I'm out of breath. So hope to see you guys very soon. I'll be gone for a little bit. No streaming for the next 2 weeks because I'll be in a different state. But I will try to make some videos before I leave. So yeah, take care. See ya.